What's going on, guys? It's your boy MoHodls. I'm back with another video. But today I want to start a new series, specifically scalping. And I want to keep, this, uh, you know, um, playlist just wins and losses. I'm going to try to be as transparent as possible here and try to update it as much as I can. But, yeah, further ado, let's just jump right in. So, first things first, Cardano looks like horrible. We're definitely going to 40 cents. So, once I just saw that the high time frame was bad, I'm looking for shorts. So then I zoom into the daily time frames. And there's a bunch of chop happening. And I took the scalp yesterday, so I'm going to kind of go back to where I was yesterday and give you the logic of why and how I entered this trade. So basically, Cardano was chopping around, and I use supply and demand zones quite a bit. I have a bunch of time frames here. And so, you know, right here, we kind of broke through this zone here and it became support essentially because we were not like going underneath it. So I monitored that closely and I knew that that became like it pretty much flipped from a support to resistance. But the next zone was over here, right? And I'm looking for a short because, like I said, I don't think that the trend for Cardano is strong. I think that right now every single bounce up is a chance to short. And so right over here, this is another area. And if I was in my earlier days, I probably would have just shorted here, but I would have got wrecked because there's something called hidden zones. And over here, you can see that this is also a zone, but you wouldn't see this on the 2 hour, which is funny. You would probably see something up here. And I wasn't targeting that high. I just didn't think that we would go there just yet. This is definitely a lot of stuff happening on the 1 hour first. So as I'm looking, of course, I see this zone, but also this one's close to it. And the reason why I marked this level is because whenever there's a supply zone next to another one, like we see here, like this is one and then this is another one, it's likely that price goes into that zone and then it comes down, right? So I kind of had buys in this red box and also I had more stacked up in here. So I went heavier in the red and then not as heavy here. And I laddered up. So that, looked like this. Price goes up and it literally wicks. Like it's kind of crazy. Like it's unbelievable, but I'm going to keep posting more scalps like this. And like literally my target was 10%, but I was using some leverage. So it was only at 3% that I was targeting. So like from the high, it was more than 6% down, 7%, 8% almost. But I didn't get to milk the 8% because, I was only targeting at 10%. And, I got, a nice little 10% bounce out of that. And of course, now it's starting to, recover now. But overall, this bounce here played out very well. And these supply and demand zones work very beautifully because you can even see right here, this is technically a small zone, even though it's on the 15-minute time frame. You can see right here that this becomes like a support zone. And that's why it bounces, which is, again, very fascinating because you can use this on any time frame. And so I actually didn't even target this low here. I just got out as soon as I saw my 10%. And that was it. So this was a very good trade on my side. And yes, that was pretty much it. Not as complicated as it has to be sometimes. It could be just that simple sometimes. A few zones. Yep, and that's it. I'm going to close this one out. Talk to you guys on the flip side. And as always, hodl, hodl, hodl. Peace.